Hey guys, it's Ruta here, and thank you so much for watching this online training with me. Learn how I created a new online marketing business and landed 60,000 worth of clients without having to wait months or years while traveling the world. So, this training, I'm not just gonna show you what I did and how I created this, but also how you can get started today on your journey towards creating an online business and traveling the world. All right, so let's get started. Welcome. I'm so glad you took time out of your life to come and hang out with me. I'm really excited about this training. The most important thing to know first is that even though you've not been able to get freelancing clients successfully or have been able to open your online business successfully, it might not be your fault. My guess is you probably saw other people making dollars online, and you thought, hey, maybe they are like special, and maybe you've tried it and it didn't work, and you feel like other people are smarter than you, special, they had more education and background than you, or were a lot more techie than you. Am I right? Like, does that make sense? I'm pretty sure you've gone through this because, I used to think the same back when I got started. It's because most marketing courses and institutes in India don't teach you practical strategies to get international clients or even how to talk to them. Am I right? Like, I have been getting some ads from various digital courses and institutes and stuff like that, and they teach you a bunch of different things, but I have never ever seen a course page which shows you how actually you can get clients, freelancing clients, and how actually you can get international clients so that they pay you in dollars and you can basically spend in your own currency, which is like a really good conversion. So all of those courses don't teach you that. They don't talk about that. They don't know how actually to present yourself professionally in front of the international business owners so they can give you their business. Am I right? So my goal for this training is to show you a way to create consistent $2,000 and more months while creating your dream life of financial freedom. I'm not going to say $10,000 or $20,000 because, hey, let's be realistic. Let's keep a small goal, achieve that, and then, get started on the goal which is going to make you really happy. So I think $2,000 is an amazing amount to get started every month, and then basically you can go on and apply the system and increase it from there. So my goal is to show you step by step without any information overload. So who this is for? This is for people who work at a 9 to 5 job and want to quit their job, people who want to create a side hustle along with their job, like maybe you want to earn side by side to your job so you can get some extra money going on. Maybe you want to save for something, for a home, for a car, for a better job, for higher studies and stuff like that. If you are a stay-at-home mom who want to create income while taking care of your kids, millennials and 20-somethings who want to travel the world while they build their business, anyone who wants to create a financial freedom, a life of financial freedom. If you're an existing entrepreneur who want to switch directions and kind of go more into marketing and make more income, then this is perfect for you. All of you guys who are listening, if you are one of these categories, this is perfect for you. Keep listening. It can also be used for anyone who wants to start their own online business and who thinks, hey, I was born for something more, because I totally used to think that back in school, that, hey, I think I'm gonna do something really special in my life now. But I also switched off that stupid thought, like, hey Ruta, you're not that special, and I'm pretty sure that you're just vain and you think about yourself a lot. But I do realize that if you have ever thought that you were born for something more, trust me, you are, and I say this from experience. All right, those who stay till the end will get a surprise that is guaranteed. So that's a little bit of a bribe to you guys to stay till the end. A bit about who I am and where I've been. I've been yapping for about 2-3 minutes, and you're like, who is this girl? Who this girl? So yeah, I'm Ruta. I just turned 25 this June. I've traveled to 12 countries, 11 of them alone. I love hiking and traveling and scuba diving. I am a software developer by education. So I did 4 years of engineering to become a software engineer. I then worked as a developer at a software startup for 3 years. I quit my job 18 months ago, about in August of 2016, I think. Yeah, that was my last month of working at a job, and I quit my job to become my own boss. I now travel the world and work on my business. How I do that is I help other business owners get leads and sales via marketing. Charging premium rates for my services has allowed me to work with quality clients, meet my income goals, and earn a full-time income and travel the world. So I've had a lot of wins along this process. I quit my soul sucking 8 to 8 job. It was an 8 to 8 job, guys, and even some of the weekends were working. So it was not a 9 to 5. I have traveled in the last 1.5 years to San Diego, Los Angeles, Bali, Gili Islands, Cambodia, Hawaii, Orlando, New York, and a lot of my own country too, India. And replace my full-time job income in just my third month of opening my business, for which I'm really grateful for. And I'm here to show you that it is possible. This is not like bragging or anything like that. It's just to give you a little bit of context that, hey, maybe I've been here where you want to be in 1 or 2 years, and kind of, wanted to give you a background of my story so you know where I'm coming from. Because I know I'm very curious about people too. Like, hey, what is the background? What is the story? Okay, so I failed a lot too. So not like I'm a superstar. I think failing is my second nature, because I do stupid things all the time, and I wouldn't say they are stupid things, but things which don't work necessarily in business, and failures are lessons. But I dealt with some clients who paid less but wanted the moon and stars from me. I went through some months where I couldn't meet my income goals, and it was tough to pay my bills, and it was tough to just go on and keep on traveling and working at the same time. I mean, there were some hard days and months too. Spend days finding quality clients only to get rejected at the end, and this happens a lot. Like, you're not at a job where the salary is going to come in your account no matter what. This is like, if you want to pay your bills this month, you're gonna have to hustle, you're gonna have to find clients, and sometimes when you do that, at the end you get rejected, which is very frustrating. So I've gone through all of those things which you as a new freelancer might go through or might be going through, or you've actually surpassed that situations also. So after doing this for 18 months now, I know that anyone can start an online marketing business given the right guidance. I've been through all the problems that every new freelancer goes through, and I found a system to cope those problems. All right, so this training is about you quitting your 9 to 5 or transitioning from another business, starting an online business, and creating your life of financial freedom. Regardless of your shape, gender, color, class, creed, background, or any other bullshit stories you tell yourself for not succeeding. And yes, I'm calling you out. So even though doubts might be popping into your mind, that is the stupid brain of ours, tell them to shut up and listen to this, what I'm about to say, with an open mind. So the easy way to that teaches you how to start freelancing from scratch without any tech or marketing knowledge or significant investment. All right, who's excited? Because I am. Let's get started in the training. So results are not typical. I do have to say this. This training will give you actionable steps to open a digital marketing business. Results are not guaranteed or typical. In fact, a lot of hard work is involved. This is absolutely not a get rich quick scheme. Creating an online business from scratch and making it profitable is the toughest thing I've ever done. And I've also climbed an active volcano in Bali. All right. So it's not easy. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not a scam. It's not anything else, but it is absolutely worth it. This is a legit marketing business. Okay. Here's what we'll cover in the next 30 to 40 minutes. Secret number one: how to create your own freedom lifestyle without any marketing or tech knowledge. How to land clients on autopilot, one after the other, so you can keep meeting your income goals month after month. How to be profitable in your marketing from day one without getting overwhelmed and confused and scared. All right, let's do this. So 14 months ago, actually 18 months ago, I quit my high-paying corporate job. I told you guys that. I was tired of working for someone else. The work didn't interest me anymore and I wanted to travel more and take like more than 1 or 2 vacations a year. You know, like when you're in a corporate, you have to ask from your boss for permission for every single time you want to travel, and I was just so frustrated because I didn't want to do that, and also because I wanted to travel like every month, and no sane boss would allow to do that. I mean, obviously. So after working there for 3 years, I decided, hey, this is no more for me, and I cannot keep on living a 2 vacations a year life, going to work 8 to 8 p.m. every day, working on weekends. I mean, it was so frustrating, and I said bye to the corporate life. At that time, I quit my job with no backup option. I told myself I had like 6 months to make money online somehow, else I had to find another job. And I know you guys might be going through this too, because you are frustrated with your current situation and you want a change, and you're like, okay, but how the hell do I get started? And I was at the same place where you are right now. I somehow ended up on an email marketers list. A whole new world opened in front of me. There was this secret community of people operating online. They were working from home or working from anywhere in the world, creating their dream business. But I asked myself, hey, what skills do I have that I can offer online? I mean, I knew backend programming. I was a Java programmer back then, but I knew I didn't want to make a career out of it. I didn't enjoy programming as much. So basically, I was starting from nothing, because the thing I knew, the thing I had studied 4 years for and worked at corporate for 3 years, was kind of useless to me, because I was starting from scratch, because that is what I didn't want to do all my life. I was very, very sure of that. Like, sometimes what happens is you don't know what you want, but you do know what you don't want. And, working in programming or even in backend programming wasn't something I wanted to do anymore. So you might think, hey, opening a business or starting freelancing would require how to code. No. How to do marketing? No, you can learn it. Or even tech knowledge? No, absolutely not. So when I got started, I had nothing. Like, I knew how to code, but then it's anyways useless when you want to do marketing. Like, you're not, what I'm teaching over here is not like coding websites and stuff like that. I mean, if you know how to, absolutely, that is a good business and you should do that. But what I'm trying to teach you in marketing does not require you to code or any tech knowledge. In fact, whatever you do need to learn, I will teach it to you. So that is not true. I got started with zero marketing skills or marketing tool knowledge. So if I started at 23 years old after leaving my corporate from scratch, I'm sure you can learn this stuff too. This is not a software startup requiring thousands of dollars of seed fund, hundreds of developers. This is not that kind of business that you do need to invest something. And I know I get a lot of questions on my Instagram account actually, like, what is the investment like? I'm like, okay, there is no investment except your time and energy. This is not like a software startup which everyone is obsessed with currently, where it requires a lot of VC funding, a lot of money goes in, and you hire a lot of people, and then you hope that your product does well. This is not that kind of business. This is you sitting in your home or somewhere with your laptop making use of online tools to grow your business. And what I'm about to say does not also involve Upwork or freelancer.com, because those guys pay really less. The competition is horrible, and the quality of clients that you get there are not the best. I mean, if you guys have worked on them and gotten work from them, good for you, but I'm pretty sure that you know that it is not sustainable. So just a side note, you just need a laptop and an internet. What is my business really about? So I help other business owners manage their social media, get leads and sales via my digital marketing skills, while working from home in my pajamas or while traveling and working from beautiful places across the world. So why are clients okay with paying me premium prices? This is what you might be wondering, right? Because I help them market their products and get them sales. So for example, there was this client recently who wanted to sell their membership site, and they were teaching other business owners how to set up their Etsy business. If you know Etsy.com, it's an amazing site where people handmade make stuff and sell them, and it's like a really good business. And she was like doing 100K a year, more than that, in sales on in her business. And then she wanted me to help sell her course and membership sites. So she paid me a bunch of money to help set up the her marketing. And let me talk about this. So she got $60,000 in sales using my marketing help. $60,000 with just, so we spent in ads, obviously we spent about $5,400, but we got like 3,000 leads and $60,000 in sales. And they paid me about $8,000 for the entire launch. And she got $60,000 back in sales. So do you think that this is like a win-win situation where I make money, she makes money, we both are happy? And that is why this thing works, and that is why I feel like you also can be doing this. I spent my 24th birthday backpacking across Indonesia last year, exploring Bali and the Gili Islands, while also clearing $4,000 in 2 weeks. So getting PayPal notifications while you're bumming on the beach, or working by the beach, or reading by the beach, or be just in your hotel trying to work, I mean, that kind of freedom is amazing. And this also happened like 2 weeks ago, when I was also I had just come back from rafting in Rishikesh. And while I was rafting, of course, my phone was with the guy who was, running the raft. And then I came back and I saw in my email that I had, gotten 2-3 sales. And I had just made like $600 while I was rafting in Rishikesh. And it was a weekend. So, that kind of freedom where you do what you want to do, and you still make money, and you still make money in your sleep. I mean, that kind of freedom is amazing, and this is what this business provides. For the record, anyone can do it. I didn't study marketing or worked at a marketing job ever. My friend Elena had an e-commerce store, but she transitioned into a digital marketing business because it was lucrative, and is now killing it. The best way to make money online is the one which pays the most. So digital marketing, and specifically Facebook marketing and sales funnels, is the answer. So I want to address this one question which, it might be going through your mind. Like, Ruta, I hear a lot of people talking about digital marketing suddenly. Like everyone is talking about marketing and how that is the best job ever, it is the easiest to do, and anyone can do it. And why, there are so many people, why should I be doing that too? So here's the thing, I would say there are so many businesses in India which need your help. There's so many businesses which are not even online, like they don't even have a website, a Facebook page, an Instagram account. So and you guys do understand, right? Like we as millennials understand that if businesses are not going online, then they're going to die very, very soon. And it's our job to actually convince them of these opportunities. Like, hey, if you don't have a social media presence, then you are going to die. Like, imagine not being able to shop online from our favorite stores like H&M and Zara. Imagine not being able to book travel online, right? Like what has this world come to in 2018? If you're not online and not marketing constantly, your competitor will actually get the business which is yours. So okay, these are the things that we do need to see, and there are so many people who need our help. Like I come across so many people who need help in marketing. Now the difference between my stuff and other people is that I have set up an international business, meaning I can get clients from anywhere in the world. I have worked with clients from Australia, UK, US, Canada, India, and Sri Lanka, and all of the countries, and Europe too. So all of the countries all over the world. And like it's the fact that people from other businesses from other countries owning business owners business owners from other countries are much more willing to pay if they get good service and if they get a return. So, I mean, getting paid in dollars is honestly pretty awesome because the conversion rate is really amazing. And it's really important to learn the skills where you can talk to clients and present yourself in a professional manner, and talk to them on the phone, convert them, provide the work, manage them, via communication, get them results, get a good testimonial from them. So all of these things I don't see a lot of people in India doing, and I feel like the freelancing market in India is just like starting. It has barely started, and there's like so much potential. And in the networks that I hang out in, people are always looking to hire. So if you're thinking like, hey, everyone is doing marketing, they are not. When you basically what is a good example for this? Like for example, you yeah, so maybe you, when you were hanging out in college and stuff, you thought that, hey, college is my life, college is the best, and stuff like that, because you were in that group of people who went to college together and were doing college stuff together. So you thought that, hey, this is it, this is the world. But it's not true, and this is what happens with marketing too. Like if you're hanging out with a lot of people who are discussing marketing and stuff like that, then you will feel like everyone is doing marketing. But that's not the case. Even like right now, if I post on my Facebook profile about some stuff that I'm doing, and my friends and family always ask like, whatever are you doing, posting about Instagram ads and stories and Facebook ads and CPMs and CPC and sales, and what the hell are you doing? I don't even understand what you're doing. And like my friends are all software engineers, okay? So all of my friends are that, and they still don't understand what I'm doing. And that is the case. Like if you hang out with a lot of people who are doing marketing, and you feel, oh my god, everyone is doing marketing, but actually that's not the case. So yeah, moving on. Went on a yapping spree there, but I hope that was helpful. Okay. Secret number 2 is how to land clients on autopilot and keep meeting your income goals month after month. So where do you find clients? I am sure this is like your number one question, Ruta. How do you find clients? How can we do the same? So your network really helps over here. Like people who you used to hang out in college, who you used to hang out in your previous office, in your corporate office, people who you meet every day, like start going to conferences and retreats and meet up, and find people, and basically don't feel shy of marketing yourself, because you are in marketing and you need to know how to market yourself too. So go ahead, introduce yourself and say, hey, I'm just starting like a marketing freelancing business, and I would love to help you get leads and sales, and this is how I can help you. If you would like, we can go on a quick coffee chat over phone, or we can meet up, stuff like that. I've done that. And then Facebook groups are like the best way. You can search for entrepreneur groups online, startups, entrepreneurs, people who are have other kinds of businesses, or maybe you want to work with a specific kind of businesses like local businesses, gyms, dentists, doctors. There's so many, there are millions of Facebook groups, and you need to go into that community where all of your ideal clients are hanging out, and talk to them and network with them and kind of offer your services. Local businesses you can also get by running a service provider funnel for yourself. And I'm quite sure maybe a lot of you won't understand what a funnel is, and that's fine, but I'll get to it in a bit. Where do you find amazing clients and quality clients which pay, and not people who are like always like cheapo clients who don't want to pay for your services? Like, please guys, please don't work for clients who pay you like $5 an hour or $3 an hour. I mean, that's just not good. Like, whatever we know as marketers, our strategies and skills are really helpful, and it really makes a difference in their business. So I don't want you to charge that. In fact, all of my students, I do not ever teach them to charge that low. I have given them a minimum, like, hey, this is what you should start with. Even though you have like, this is your first client, you're not going to charge less than that, and we don't want to resort to that. So how exactly do you convince them to hire you? And we're going to talk about that. So this is a really good story that that happened with me, because you guys might be wondering, hey Ruta, so how did you get your first client when you shifted? And I clearly remember this. I got my first client on 1st November 2016, which was the day of Diwali that day. And fireworks were going on, and I was spending time with my family. My mom and dad were coming to visit me in Delhi, and we were in our home. Firecrackers were happening, and I just saw a notification popped in my email where a prospect who I was talking to just said yes for my proposal. And I was so happy and I was so glad that my family was there with me to celebrate, because it's weird because I was at a really high paying job, and you know how Indian families go. Like, my dad was shocked that I wanted to quit that high paying job to do something no one knew about. No one knew what I was going to do. I didn't even know. So I actually faced a lot of beef from my parents about not doing what I did. That you have such a good job, why are you not satisfied, are you stupid to be quitting this job? But at the end they knew that I was not happy, I wanted more freedom. So of course eventually they supported me and I convinced them. But there's always the case where fear of disappointing your parents. And the time between September and November was something like that, like, hey, I do need to make something of myself again, so that they can be proud of me. So I got my first client for just $70 a week. So $70 a week, and I was working with them for a month, so it was like $280, which, if you think about it, if you convert it, it's 20,000 INR, and it's not bad at all. And I was just working on one campaign for them, so the work was really really less. I probably would have worked like 6-7 hours in total for them for a month. So the thing is, I was so happy and so excited, and my parents were so happy. And $70 a week, like, I charge thousands of dollars for my services now, for my marketing services, and I just started with $70. You start small, and then you accumulate results, and then you use those results to slowly increase your prices. So let's do an exercise so that you also can start getting your first client. Let's do an exercise, to get your first freelancing client. Post this on your Facebook profile. I'm pretty sure you guys have a Facebook profile. Did you know that you can use Facebook for getting clients and not just for hanging out with family, posting pictures, liking, commenting, watching cat videos? Yeah, because I totally run all my business on Facebook. So you go ahead and you put, so make sure, before this, make sure that you have a professional picture on your Facebook profile, like not something where you're like hanging on the top of a mountain or something, a close-up face, quite professional. So even if you don't have professional photos, like, take a really good selfie, iPhone portrait mode, edit it a little bit, and appear confident and smiling. And basically write this on your profile. Hi, I'm Ruta. I would say I'm just starting to learn marketing and would love to help your business get more leads and sales on autopilot. I will work with you for a free 10-day trial. Just pay for the ads. Message me to get started, or you can tag a business owner friend. Now, what this does is you're introducing yourself. You're saying that you're just starting out, and that is why you're offering the free trial. You'll work with them for free. So you're offering your 10-day services for free, and you're just asking them to pay for Facebook ads. And then basically you say, message me to get started, or tag a business owner friend. So basically, I have done this so many times, and I've gotten so many people who have responded, and I've gotten so many clients from this. And if they're not interested, I'm pretty sure they know a business owner friend who will become your client. And then what you do is you work with them for 10 days, and do the best possible thing, get them results, leads, sales, whatever. Build a funnel if you need to. And then basically after 10 days working with them for free, then you say, hey, this is my monthly package. I'm going to charge you $500 a month. And if you want to continue, and this is what's happening. So that is a really really good way to get a client, using your personal network, personal profile, and basically using the network of your friends, because you're also reaching the friends of your friends, and you're also asking to tag them. So this is like a really low commitment offer. They don't have to pay you anything, and so this is a really really good way, and I guess you should try it right now, and let me know how it goes. Networking is key, as I told you. The more people you know, the more people you talk to, the more people you make friends with, the more people you can know who will need your services. So talk to as many people as you can, tell them what you do, meet them at their local businesses, coffee shops, conferences, events. Remember, every single business needs marketing help. Every single one. There's just look at around yourself, open your eyes. All of the business, gyms, dentists, salons are there, doctors are there, malls, shops, boutique clothes, handmade stuff, handmade graphic designers, people who create websites. Everyone needs marketing help because everyone wants to sell their stuff. Just get this inside your head that there's a lot of potential here. And you know why you and I are gonna succeed and not other people? Because we focus on creating, providing quality service, and we know how to present ourselves in a professional manner. We know how to get results. So even though, like, I'm pretty sure there are like more engineers in India than marketers. Can you agree with that? And there's still, people are still getting jobs, and you know how it goes with that also, that people who are good at what they do will get result, will get clients, will make money. All right, so even though like there's a lot of competition, and anyways, competition is like good for business. If there's competition, you know that there's potential to make money. There are more than 130,000 businesses in India. Get your piece of the cake. Do not say there are no clients for me or there are too many other digital marketers. Do not say that. There will always be the need of good digital marketers, and I am committed to helping you become one. Another cool technique of cold emailing businesses, doing a simple Google search, finding their website, and their business email is always written on the the bottom of the website or even the Instagram profile. Actually research something cool about them, research on how you can help them. So then you can send them a cold email like this: hi, I'm Ruta, I've been following your company since a few weeks. I was really impressed by something cool that you guys did recently, like maybe they did a discount, and they executed it perfectly, or they did a giveaway, or maybe the company picked up funding, or maybe their marketing campaign recently really impressed you. That inspired me to reach out and offer my marketing services to you. I would love to hop on a 30-minute coffee chat with you to see how we can improve your XYZ thing. So maybe if you research something and found that they're not posting on their Instagram account, or they don't have a pixel on their website, or they don't have something else, so insert whatever you researched when you were doing the initial research to reach more of your ideal people. So this is short and sweet and really works. And if you have like a few authority building things, like, hey, you help some other businesses get these many dollars in sales or these many leads, so you can also mention that, so you can actually prove your authority and stand out. So the problem isn't getting the first client. There are so many ways to do that. I just showed you a couple of them which work really well. The problem is to keep signing clients on autopilot so you can reach your income goals every single month and save yourself from the income roller coaster which I went through. Like, sometimes it was really difficult to pay my bills, and to pay my travel bills, and to just keep the business going. And the roller coaster thing is a real problem because there's not a stable job. So I'm going to talk about this a little bit more. How to be profitable in your freelancing business from day one without getting overwhelmed. There is so much free advice in the world, even in the marketing world. Learn from someone who has proven results and who is 10 steps ahead of you. Like, I currently have a business mentor who I pay $1,000 every month to learn from her, to get access from her, to level up, to scale my business, to help more people. And she in turn has another business mentor who she pays like a lot of money more than that to learn from them. So I mean, it's amazing that there's like a chain of people learning from each other, helping each other grow, because at every step of your life you need help. Facebook ads and sales funnels is the most lucrative service. Set yourself up for success from the start. Don't do stupid 3 or 4 hour work, 3 hour per dollar work, or find clients on Upwork and freelancer.com who don't even value you. I know just recently someone messaged me on Instagram saying that Upwork charged me about 9,000 INR, and they, I didn't even get clients, and they closed my account in a month. just because I couldn't get clients. I mean, like, that is so stupid, guys. I know getting clients sometimes takes a little bit of time, a little bit of effort. So you do need more than 1 month sometimes. And that is the stupidest thing ever. And I'm so glad I've never resorted to Upwork or Freelancer to pay my bills. Let me give you a peek inside my business. So this is like my entire marketing model that I'm sharing with you guys. So what I help business owners do is find their audience online, whether they are Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever they are hanging out in Facebook groups or whatever. Find that audience for them, convert them into leads. Leads meaning I collect email addresses for them of their target audience. So suppose for example, someone is I would say a life coach, which is what I'm working, which is one woman who I'm working with. So she wants to help other people find passion and purpose in their life. So what I'm doing currently for her is I'm finding her audience on Facebook. I am sending traffic to her webinar. I'm converting leads meaning email addresses, people who are interested in her free stuff. I give something in exchange for free, in exchange of their email address. Like how shopping sites collect your email addresses and send you marketing emails. Exactly like that. And actually, it's very smart to collect email addresses. I mean, people who are not doing that, businesses who are not doing that, they're stupid. And they will not survive longer in this online world. And then what we do is once we collect them to leads, we send them marketing materials, emails, ads to sell them something that might benefit them, a low cost offer, and then maybe a high cost offer, something which helps them more at another level. So maybe if the low cost offer was something like how do you find your purpose, a small guide, then this is like 2 group coaching calls with my client, so that they can personally help. And this can be like private one-on-one coaching. So that is a really good way to create a marketing strategy. And this is a funnel, guys. I was talking about this before, and sales funnel is a huge amazing concept where people, it's kind of like a funnel, like if you draw a funnel over here, but like people entering from the start, from the above, who don't know you, who don't like you, who don't trust you. And at the end, your job is to know them, like them, basically have your audience know, like, and trust you more, so that you can help them and they can buy your stuff from you. So this is the entire marketing model. These are some of my contracts signed and invoices paid in full. All are in US dollars. One was recently a $1,400 where I did funnel strategy for them, and this was like a $2,200 per month client for which I did funnels and ads. And then this was like a $6,600 a full for $2,200 a month, where I also did for Facebook ads and funnels for them. And guys, invoices paid like this can be your reality too. This can be your reality too. So the past hour, about I guess 30 or 40 minutes or so. Would you agree that it's been time well spent so far? I cannot cover everything you need in like I have learned a million things in the last 1.5 years. But I want to share my system with you today, and pay attention. And I'm really excited to share my system with you because I think that this can really, really help you. And if you feel like this free training of mine was helpful, oh my God, you're going to blow your mind away when I share this with you. So before that, I want to tell you this: nothing changes if nothing changes. If you're not happy with your life currently, and if you don't do anything to change it, nothing will change. Okay? But if you take a step right now to change something, to do something for the better, your life has a huge probability of changing for the better. Remember that. So I'm going to present to you my Be Your Own Boss system. Learn how to get clients to grow your online business and serve them with marketing skills that let you charge premium prices and let you live your life however you want, whether it's spending more time with family, traveling the world, working from anywhere in the world. All of those things are possible. So what you're going to get exactly, You're gonna get client acquisition secrets, how to get clients, where to find them, how to talk to them, what to say on the sales call, contracts, proposals, everything. The value is INR 12,000. So this is so now remember, value is different than worth. Okay, so this is the value of what I'm offering. Like if you go ahead and if I had to kind of assign a value to it, and so this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying this is exactly what it would cost, but this is the value, and it's the value is 12,000 INR. The second thing you're gonna get is digital marketing ninja value of 15,000, where what you're gonna get is how am I gonna get results for my clients. So number one thing I told you was how to get clients. Okay, how to get clients. The next question will be, but how do I learn marketing and what do I offer clients, right? So I'm going to teach you Facebook advertising, Instagram advertising, social media management, sales funnels, webinars, email marketing. And the best part, I'm also going to give you real life case studies and examples from my business, from my client's business, and I'm going to share with you what is working right now, and not like other people in like other marketing institutes and courses who are like 40-year-old, 50-year-old men teaching you marketing and who don't even run ads right now and who don't even know what's happening currently in the marketing business. Sorry, I just had to take a sip of water. Yeah, so real life case studies and examples which I'm really really proud of offering to you guys. So I want to share this with you. Alina is my friend and she took my course about a few months ago, and she scored her first client in 2 weeks and made back her course investment within 4 weeks. So she said, I am getting paid 3,000 euros a month plus 5% of the profit from a business, and it is all thanks to Ruta. If I didn't buy her course, I wouldn't be here. I know it. And I am so proud of her and to hear these kind of results, because I told you how amazing it is to get PayPal notifications when you're traveling. But it is so happy. I get so happy hearing results from my students. And I mean, I am helping others create their life of freedom, and it's so amazing. And I want to hear what she has to say.
Hey guys. So before I bought Rita's course, I was doing e-commerce, and I wanted to move to something else. And when Rita was describing what she does, I really liked it, and I felt that's something for me. In my e-com business, I was just starting to implement sales funnels, but I felt I didn't really understand how it works and how to build an effective funnel. I also had experience with Facebook ads, but I wanted a point of view from someone who runs ads for her clients and not for his own business. So that the results I get from the program. Well, I guess it's the kind of results you expect with this kind of program. I got my first clients. That's absolutely amazing because the course isn't finished yet, and I'm already paid for my services.
This is so amazing. She just said that the course is not yet over and I just got my first client within 2 weeks, and this is so amazing. Elena was running an e-commerce business and it was not working really well. It was not profitable. So she wanted to switch to something else. Now she knew a little bit about ads and funnels, but she still wasn't confident enough. So she invested in my training for 8 weeks, and then she got her first client within 2 weeks and got 2 more clients within the next 4 weeks. So she made her investment back. And recently, a couple of months ago, she messaged me and she said that she's getting paid 3,000 euros a month plus 5% of the profit that the company is doing, and it is all thanks to me. I mean, it's so amazing to hear that. And this is just from what she's getting paid over here is just from one client. I'm sure she has more. Okay, so this is a long video, so I'm moving on, but she's going on for 5 minutes, and I'm pretty sure we have a lot more to do, a lot more to cover. Okay, so what I'm thinking, hey, I taught you how to get clients. I taught you the marketing skills which helped me to survive in my business and be profitable in my business. And these are the same skills that Alina used to get clients and get them results. What else would you need to be successful, which is what I'm wondering. I'm giving you client proposal templates, which are the value of 6,000 INR. So you might be thinking, hey, but what do I actually send them to clients and how would they pay me? So you actually need to send a proposal to them, and this is like the most important piece of document that you'll write for every client. And this is what I'm going to teach you. I'm also going to teach you the proposal templates I use in my business, so you can just swipe it, put your own info in, and you can just go on and get started. Also, I'm going to include actual 3,000 to 8,000 proposals that got accepted in my business, value of 10,000 INR. So I'm not just going to give you templates, which I told you over here. I'm also going to give you actual proposals which got accepted in my business, so you can actually see what I was charging, when I was charging, what is the duration, and how do I write it exactly. Like you can actually go ahead and copy it and send it to clients, and and you can actually start running your business. Also, Tony bagged a $24,000 annual contract by following my strategies. He's saying Ruta's course is an absolute no-brainer for anyone looking to run ads for themselves and for others. In our case, it helped us jumpstart Facebook ads management offering and resulted in us closing our first deal at $1,950 a month. And this was a contract for 12 months for Facebook ads management and consulting, which is so amazing. So Tony was running an SEO agency and he wanted to shift to more of ads and funnel side. So he took my course and he got a $24,000 annual contract client. This is so amazing. What else would you need to be successful is what I'm thinking. Let's see. I'm also going to include 6 live group coaching calls within 12 weeks to answer your questions. So the course is going to start when it's going to start, you're going to get 12 weeks of support from me, wherein I will do 1 hour of live group coaching calls every 2 weeks. So within 12 weeks, you're going to get 6 group coaching calls. I'm going to answer all your questions live. So the course contents, all of those videos and stuff over here are already pre-recorded. So you can go ahead and dive in right now if you buy today. But the group coaching calls where you get to ask me questions and I answer them live is amazing. Like my students have currently gone through 6 weeks of Q&A already right now. And the amount of value that they get is amazing. Like whenever you are stuck, like, oh my god, this ad is not working, what do I do, Ruta? Oh my god, this client told me that they can't pay this, they could do that and stuff like that. What do I do? How much should I charge? How should I price my services? So at any point during the course when you get stuck, I'm there with you to answer your questions. I'm not gonna just give you like a bunch of videos and leave you to fend for yourself dealing with clients and dealing with ads and funnels, because trust me, ads, Facebook keeps changing stuff every single day and you do need support in this. And other marketing courses and institutes are not providing that kind of support and not actually keeping you informed on the changes. Like you're missing out on so much. Like those are the guys to not trust. So I feel like this has the most value. The value is 20,000 INR, 6 group coaching calls with me, which you get when you join the course today. Another thing that you would need is private Facebook group for brainstorming problems and support. So I do go live every 2 weeks in the group, right? But the private Facebook group where only the paid students can access is where you guys can hang out with each other, and solve your problems and hang out and have that community and support that you need, because online is an alone world. So you do need friends and you need people who are going through the course with you and people who are ahead of you and people who can help you out and help each other grow. So that community is amazing, valued at 12,000 INR. And also what you can use that community for is asking me questions, actually putting questions in. I reply them immediately because the live Q&A calls are like every 2 weeks. But obviously I don't want you to wait 2 weeks for your question to be answered, right? That would be annoying. So actually if there's like a small question or then you can actually put the question in and I can answer it immediately within 24 hours in the group. And the more questions which require more detail, those are the ones I cover on the coaching calls or teach you something new every week. So the total things that I'm offering right now is client client acquisition secrets, digital marketing ninja, client proposal templates, actual 3,000 to 8,000 proposals, 6 group coaching calls within 12 weeks, private Facebook group for brainstorming problems. The entire value of this thing is 75,000 INR, and it really is worth it, trust me. Now, I'm not going to charge you this much. I'm not going to charge you this amount. So if your jaws dropped, close them. I also want to talk about Derek. Derek Alvarez took my course and had leads and sales coming in on autopilot because he was running his business. And he was not like finding clients and stuff like that, but he wanted to learn digital marketing skills, funnels and ads, which are so important. And he said that the thing I liked most about Ruta's course was passion and enthusiasm for what she does. I've been burnt out on some of the internet stuff in the past, and the enthusiasm she brings is contagious. I really appreciate how quickly she responded to my questions. Again, this is a part of the life coaching, and guys, this really, really helps. I now have some automated sales funnels that are converting traffic into leads and leads into sales, which is what every business wants. I would recommend this program because it helped me, and I think almost anyone would benefit from the course. And Derek messaged me a few days ago. Not a few days ago, a few months ago, saying that they implemented sales funnels in their business and it is getting leads and sales, and it is so amazing. I'm so happy when I hear results from my students. So if all this did was help you land marketing clients, quit your soul-sucking job, and let you live the life you want to live, would it be worth it? Paying 75,000, like I told you, I'm not going to charge you that, but the price, would it be worth it then if it helped you quit your job and get clients and create your dream life? What if the program could pay for itself and even 10-20 times a month each month? Because one client is minimum, like at least for minimum, my clients start with at least minimum of $2,000, and I work with at least 4 to 5 clients a month. Get on-demand leads and sales for your business. If you're a business owner and want to learn marketing, every business owner should be knowing marketing. In fact, they should be knowing marketing first so that they don't produce a product, do all the work, and then realize it doesn't sell. So you do need to know marketing. Would it be worth it then if it teaches you all of these things? Who the system has worked for? People who are tired with their jobs and want to be their own boss. People who want to do this as a side hustle if you want to earn more income. People who are not meeting their income goals as a service provider. Maybe you're already a freelancer and you want to learn how to make more money and work less. And the system teaches you. The Be Your Own Boss system will teach you everything that you want. So Sonakshi got the strategies of Facebook marketing in an easy to understand way. So you might be thinking maybe this sounds a little complicated, but Sonakshi is a recent college graduate. She went through my course and this is what she said. Thank you so much, Ruta, for putting in so much efforts to create the Facebook Ads Ninja series. It's the part of Be Your Own Boss. It really helped me understand the basics as well as the strategy you need to run ads. The course is wonderfully divided in sections starting from basics and giving you insights from strategies that she has learned while running ads. So I love this part, and you might find a lot of courses over the internet, but I believe the reason why you should go for this one is the way in which it is designed. No useless content to waste time, crisp and on point information, and it gets boring nowhere. Look guys, I'm not one of those course creators, and I've seen this ads and it's so funny. One of the ad I got for a random marketing course in India was 6,000 hours of video content. I mean 6,000 hours, what the hell? Whoever has time to go through 6,000 hours first to learn marketing and then find clients? I mean, if anyone had that kind of time, I mean seriously, you don't need hours and hours of content. You need to the point content that you can go ahead and apply right now. This is not a bunch of theory that I'm teaching. This is actual practical content and strategies that I use in my business every single day. So again, what you're getting: client acquisition secrets, value 12,000, digital marketing ninja 15,000, client proposal templates 6,000, actual 3 to 8,000 proposals 10,000 value, 6 group coaching calls within 12 weeks 20,000 value, private Facebook group for brainstorming problems 12,000. So total value is 75,000 INR. So I had two choices: First option was to go as cheap as possible and try to sell as many courses as possible. But it won't incentivize me to really stack the value, right? I couldn't give live coaching and private Facebook group and all of these amazing items if I was going selling cheap courses, right? So the second option requires a little bit of higher investment, but in exchange, I can devote more resources to your success. Doesn't that sound doesn't that sound better if I give you everything you need to succeed and actually charge you a little bit more rather than sell you a cheap lame course which doesn't help you achieve your goals? So what's one client worth to you? One client is 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 or more? How much would you pay to get just one client of $5,000 or $10,000? You can see why others are paying me. Like all of the people who have invested with me are getting results, and you can see why. You can see why it's a good deal even at 75,000 INR. But as I said, I'm not going to charge you that. I'm not going to charge you 75,000 or 50,000 or even 20,000 for that matter. But I also can't give this much support, like 6 weeks of live coaching and all of these things and private Facebook group and client proposals and how to find clients, how to deal with international clients. I cannot also sell this for 1,000 rupees, right? And that doesn't really motivate me to give you the best possible guidance and coaching in the world to succeed and start your freelancing business today, right? So today I want to share with you the Be Your Own Boss system. What you can do is go over here to claim the seats, all the pricing details and what is included, what is not included, what are the price, everything is over here. Go to www.bywobwithruta.com/start. Seats are very limited because I'm just looking for a few students to get this because I don't want the batch to get really large and I want to pay attention to every one of you who's joining in. So seats are limited and you need to act now if you want to get in. Go to www.bywobwithruta.com/start. The real question is it worth gambling a few minutes of your time to check this out? Like if you're listening to me yapping from 1 hour, which like even if it does half of the things I've claimed today, it's like this thing will pay out for itself. Like don't you have like 5 minutes at least to check out this offer and see if this is good for you? If you have been listening to me for 1 hour, I'm pretty sure you have 5 minutes to check this out, and that is all I asked for you. So let me show you what you need to do next. I'm gonna copy this, or maybe I'll just go to bywobwithruta.com. Let me type it so you know /start, and this will take you the course details page, and here you will know exactly what is covered, the Be Your Own Boss system and a little bit of copy, and you will get what you'll get: 15 hours of content, group coaching calls, how to get clients, private community, video trainings inside your members area, bonus 6 hours. Oh, I forgot to mention the bonus. There is a bonus, 6 hours worth of past Q&A recordings, which are absolute gold. Like all of the old students have asked me such good questions and I've answered them so well that you're going to learn so much from them. And then these are some testimonials, a little bit about me if you want to read. So here is the pricing details. There are two prices that you can opt for today. The one is the basic version, one is the VIP version. So the basic version costs 17,000 INR. There's a one-time fee only, inclusive of all the taxes. Except maybe your credit card provider might charge you, but yeah, this is what the course fees are. So what you're gonna get is lifetime training of all the things that I mentioned, 6 weeks of live Q&A with Ruta, private Facebook group, private members area where you can access the course online from anywhere. So this is an online course that you can access from anywhere. You don't need to travel anywhere or come meet me or whatever, nothing like that. And you can get 6 hours of past Q&A recordings. This is perfect for people who are self-learners and motivated implementers. So I need you to go over here, click this link below, and you can actually pay for this over here and enter your credit card over here and enroll in the course, and you will get instant access to the course today. Okay, today itself. There is nothing like which I'm hiding for you. And then the next option, which I really love, is the VIP option, which costs 26,000 INR, one time fee only, inclusive of all the taxes. This includes everything that this guy has, but the special thing is 3 private 45-minute sessions with me to be utilized within 3 months. So you get 3 private one-on-one time with me where we can work on your personalized business plan and your problems, and you can talk one-on-one to me if you need more motivation, inspiration, guidance and stuff like that. So this is perfect for people who need more personalized help in learning or more customized marketing help in their business. So if you're a business owner, this is perfect for you because I can guide you in a personal way in your business. And if you are like, oh, okay, maybe I need more help than just the videos and the group coaching, I need private coaching, then this is perfect for you. Like 2-3 students who have been through this private coaching really love it, and they cannot wait for the call with me, because after that they are stuck before the call, and after the call they get really unstuck and get results. So this is amazing. So again, to buy the VIP version, you can go ahead, click here and actually buy it. 26,000, put your email in, put your credit card in, and you will get instant access to it. So this is it, and a lot of other things are there which you might want to see. If you have any questions, by the way, feel free to email me. I reply to all of your questions personally. You can watch a bunch of my videos on why my course is different or why this course is perfect for you, other stuff, and you can actually click one of the red buttons, choose your thing, and I would love to see you inside on the other side of the course. Now, if you feel like you cannot afford it, then I need you to tell you a story. I need to tell you a story. So Robert Kiyosaki is amazing, and if you've read his book Rich Dad Poor Dad, so someone asked him this, but Robert, I cannot afford to work with you, you know. So he said that rich people ask different questions than poor people, and they behave in a different way. And poor people say, but I can't afford it. And rich people say, but how can I afford it? So even though you feel like you can't afford it right now, maybe you can do something else, get the money from somewhere else to invest in your future, in your business, so that you can actually create your dream life. And I feel like this is a really good story to tell you right now. Okay, so again, who this works for is people who work at a 9-to-5 job and quit their job, people who want to create a side hustle along with their job, stay-at-home moms who want to be more with their kids, millionaires and 20-somethings who want to travel the world, anyone who wants to create a life of financial freedom, existing entrepreneurs who want to switch directions. So again, go to bybwithruta.com/start. Go ahead, pay for the course, get instant access to the course, buy the VIP version if you want, because I would really love to talk to you personally, and get started today. Save your seat, because what I'm going to do is seats are limited and I'm only opening enrollment for the next 4 days. So you need to make a decision in the next 4 days and claim your seat before that. And also, if you take your seat now, whatever you're getting is client acquisition secrets, digital marketing ninja, client proposal templates, actual proposals that got accepted, 6 group coaching calls with me, private Facebook group for brainstorming sessions. And this is the entire thing. For the basic version with the VIP, you get 3 private 45-minute calls with me. By the way, the total value would be like over 3 lakhs. Like seriously, I charge a lot of money for my 1-hour calls with my clients. So again, this is the entire thing, what you're getting. Take action now and get yourself into the Be Your Own Boss course. Go to bybwithruta.com/start. I would love to help you start your freelancing career, get clients, teach you marketing, hang out with you, support you, and guide you over this entire journey. And remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me today. I appreciate so much taking time out of your life and listening to me. I mean, it's amazing. I'm really happy, and I would love to see you on the other side. Get into Be Your Own Boss now. Grab your seat. You have very little time to get in. We close enrollment within 3 days, so you have 4 days in total, including today, to get in. So please go ahead and check out this offer and get in, because I don't want you to miss out on this opportunity and your dream life. Okay, guys, this is Ruta signing off. One more thing you can do is actually click the button below. So the button below will actually take you directly to the sales page. So they would have there would be a button below which would have appeared. So click the button below and you can, go directly to the sales page and buy, and that's how you get in. That's also one more way, or you can directly go to bywithruta.com/start. All right guys, thank you so much. Bye, have a great day.